Well, we're out here on famous Lake Santee Cooper. I know I'm not saying it right. The locals don't say Santee Cooper. They go Marion or Moultrie or something like that. But we're out here. I practiced around yesterday a little bit, but today is really my first official day of practice for the HOBIE BOS and the joint event with the QCKBF. QCKBF is a great organization. Anybody's looking to get into kayak fishing, if you're a beginner or experienced or whatever, these guys are great. Vinny Fiore, the tournament director, is a great guy. Always answers people's questions. He's very informative on the website. I really recommend it for anybody starting out. You know, I just saw a fish blow up with the QCKBF. You know, give them a try. Check them out. You want to get into tournament fishing, put your money where your mouth is for all your boys. That's a great league to start, and you're going to learn a lot like I did when I first started fishing with them about 3 or 4 years ago. I've learned so much over the years. Like this muddy water, because I come from the mountains of western North Carolina and northeast Georgia. It's like it'll make you a better fisherman. I used to be scared of muddy water, and now I don't even care. So we're out here trying to put something together. You know, I don't know. Last time I was here on the tournament, I did terrible. So I had a good pre-fish, but I did terrible. And I went to Jack's Creek, and that was a nightmare with that owner of that campground. I don't recommend anybody patronizing that campground or like going anywhere near that place. It's an absolute, you know, kind of a shit show. So we're out here. We'll put something together and be checking back with you. There's one. About 14 inches. Finally got a bite. I was starting to worry. But I got a bite. Shallow. It's like they said they were. So, see what happens. Keep fishing my worm around. When things get tough, I just go to the yum dinger. Got that purple. We got that perp yum dinger. Right.
We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. I got one
Number 2
list here to go through, and it is.
Finally got an old big head out here. Got me an old big head. Thought it was 25 inches. I thought it was 25 inches, only 19 3/4. Mouth's open, but it's an old big one. Keep it down low. There it is. Let him go. Yeah. Well, it's my 3rd day of practice. 3rd day of practice out here on a rainy Santee Cooper. Yeah, I just caught a big one on my little secret bait. My little secret springtime bait. I'll keep that one a secret. Oh. But if you know me, you probably know what it is. But yeah, I caught a big one here. So when I catch a big one in practice, I'm gone. I'm out of this area. I'm gone. Pretty much got a little something. I'm gonna fish around, try to get a few more bites, and then you know, look for something secondary. But I'm gonna run this. You know, maybe this is some kind of little pattern. See what happens, but I'll be checking back in with you.
You got the Alabama rig. Same guys keep winning the local stuff. You had the forward-facing sonar. Guys are still pretty dominant. You got the sight fishing stuff, and there's a reason why guys are good at it. There is not a end-all, be-all, catch-all. Everyone has specialties, and everyone does different stuff. And just because it's not your cup of tea doesn't mean that it's less valuable. So, all right, we will be back day 4 tomorrow with Uncle Frank. We have a giveaway. If you're able to watch day 4 tomorrow live, Frank is giving away a full set of Speed N Juniors. I think unreleased Speed N Juniors. I hope I'm not speaking out of turn there. A full set, one of every color that Frank worked on and designed. and it is for the first correct answer to a live viewer on a trivia question. Now, we have some stuff coming later in the year. If you only listen to iTunes, you only listen to the replays. But for this first one, it's just the live viewers. We have a bunch of live viewers that love to get on and listen to Uncle Frank dish the goods. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. If you have an opportunity to listen to that live, probably a good one to tune into. All right, Red Crest still going on Grand Lake. Do a quick check-in there. Shocker. Michael Neal atop the board roughly.
Well, we're at the Airbnb for the Santee Cooper event here for the QC KBF and the HOBIE BOS. Finally had a good day of practice. It feels really good after 2 crappy days. We're out here with Derek. Derek's here. Derek had a good day of practice too. Getting his boat all ready. This is the cleanest his boat's ever been. It's usually full of fish slime and worms and whatnot, but I'll show you the Airbnb. This Airbnb, not so much. We usually stay right there across the street. It's a lot nicer, but some other kayakers picked that one up. That's fine, but here's ours. Walk in. Here's Derek's room right here, which is also the living room. I guess at one time it was a garage. This is trailer. It's rough. Makes you appreciate what you have in life. You know, they tried to make it nice for fishermen. It's great. Here's my room. Mess. Little kitchen. We're making some great food. Got a nice hot soup. It was cold and rainy today. Couldn't put all my vegetables in it because I didn't bring the kitchen sink. Here's the bathroom. Yuck. And that's Carolina Rig Ken's room. Well, we won't open the door because he's not here. And that's it. I would recommend this place if there was nothing else in the world available. But it does have air conditioning, which is essential for the summer. And this is good for fishermen. And that's it. We're out here with the QC KBF and the HOBIE BOS out here on famous Lake Santee Cooper. I hope my camera works. I hope my microphone works. I slung my camera out of my truck this morning, but we'll see. But yeah, we've got on a really good bite yesterday. Really super excited. We're in a good area. We're supposed to be super high winds this weekend, and we're in a good sheltered area for high winds and a lot of bass and good water clarity. So we're out here. We're actually kind of in a deep part of the lake. We'll be throwing an A-rig around later today. I'm gonna try to work on our windy techniques. You know, techniques that are easy to catch them in the high winds. Unlike a little prop bait that would be impossible probably for me to throw in the afternoon. But that's it. We're out here. We're out here with Derek. Derek came for this tournament, so we're out here going to try to catch a few, and I'll be checking back with you. There's a good one, probably 17 inches right there. Put them on the board real quick. Oh, let's see. Let's see. 17 and a quarter.
Good starts.
Damn, I don't feel like fishing all this shit. This is our juice, dude. Here's another one, 17 and a half. There's probably a school there. There's another one, 17 and a half. There's probably a school there. He's chased bait up. They've chased a school of bait up on top of the pads, dude. Derek's got a good one. That's a big one. How long was it? Wait, let me get on. I gotta get close to it. It's skinny. Dude, that's a male. Yeah. How big?
19.
Nice. Hate the shaking head. Were you just like fishing this area between you and the bank, or was it on the dock? Sweet. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, we're out here. It's tournament day, QCKBF and HOBIE BOS on Lake Santee Cooper, and I don't know what time is it. It's about 8:20. It's been a slow morning. We're supposed to have horrendous winds, but it's been really calm. It was a little windy this morning, but overall it's been pretty calm. Just all my bait around here. You know, trying to get bit, trying to find something. Cold front came through, you know, it's bright, you know, bluebird skies. I actually found a little shad spawn yesterday. I went there and started on there this morning, and the shad weren't there, so I moved over to my secondary areas and just throwing my prop bait around. Haven't got bit yet, and I'll be checking back with you. Oof, well, I'm hidden from the wind in this pocket. I finally got one. I'll probably be in this pocket all day because literally it's blowing like 30 outside, but you know, I kind of just ended up in this pocket. Hope nobody else comes in here because they really can't cross the lake or do anything right now. So let me get this bass measured. You can see the struggle of measuring. Got my anchor down. Do the QCKBF first because they're the best club in my opinion in the freaking country. I'm going to put my net right here and catch anybody jumping. Anybody jumping is going to get caught. Looking like maybe 17, 16 possibly. Not big. But today a limit could go a long way. Really could. Go a long way. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Let's see if it took. Looks good. That looks good. Okay, now rotate the. I guess it's not going to rotate. I'm going to flip it. Put the HOBIE on. All right, now let's do the HOBIE. Check the HOBIE. Identifier's good. That's good. All right, one fish in the books. Going down. Thank you, buddy. Let's see if we can get another one. Let's see if we can get another one. Smacked it. Smoked that worm. Ooh, at least I didn't get skunked. At least I didn't get skunked. Getting skunked is not a good feeling for your soul, for your mind. Probably physically it's not good for you. Can't even say it when it happens, hardly. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. Found these little Guggen worms. I don't know, they're kind of cool. I remember, like, I grew up in Florida and we fished a lot of, you know, curly tail worms. I can fish with this whole entire, it's just a flat. There'll be fish everywhere. And I mean, they're not going to just be stuck on the bank because there's lily pads and stuff.
Western Europe, after all, the Romans had conquered Britain yet.